Hey everybody, Lala here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming at you with another Valentine's Day dessert. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to be starting off with making the cheesecake portion of this recipe. Okay, so I'm starting with a block of cheese. That's 250 grams. I'm going to be adding some granulated sugar to that. Everything will be in the description box below what I'm using. Some vanilla extract, egg, and some sour cream, and that's all there is to my cheesecake, you guys. So my oven is already preheated, and all I have to do is just whip this up till nice and creamy, and then yeah, we could bake it off. If you're gonna be doing this exactly how I'm doing it, bake the cheesecake first because it needs time to cool down. You know, because I'm gonna be doing a water bath type of baking here, so it's gonna need some time to cool down. So scrape your bowl down a little bit and then mix again until it's nice and creamy. Okay, you could also do no bake cheesecake version for this portion, but I did not have some of the recipes for no bake cheesecake, so I decided to just bake my cheesecake then whip it up, which is a longer version of course. But if you have all the ingredients to do the other version, then I mean, go ahead. All right, so now that's done. I have a 6x2 inch with my parchment paper at the bottom. This is not greased, you guys. And then I'm gonna just add that in there. You don't need to grease it when you're doing cheesecake because it will pull away from the sides after it's done and cooled. Okay, give that a quick tap to get rid of those air bubbles that's trapped inside. And then I'm using a larger cake pan and I'm adding some boiling water to that. Then I'm gonna add my cheesecake in there and carefully pour some more hot water halfway up the pan, the 6-inch pan, and then I'm gonna bake that off. Okay, let's start making the cake. All right, so here I have my homemade cake mix my cake mix, and I'm just kind of breaking up a little bit of those clumps that was formed. And then I'm gonna be adding some butter to that. So basically you can make this according to how a cake mix box mix would say, but I'm doing it my way with this because this is my homemade cake mix. Anyways, I added butter, I'm adding eggs in there, also adding some buttermilk as well. And then I'm gonna be adding some vanilla extract to that, and also red food gel color just to give it a pinkish color. I should have used my pink gel instead of the red, but it actually worked out great with the color that I'm going for, the grapefruit color. This is a grapefruit theme, you guys. I'm sorry I did not mention that. Yeah, this is all about grapefruit today. Okay, I'm a grapefruit lover for life, so yeah, this is what I'm doing today. And I'm telling you guys, this is what I made yesterday. It's all done, it's gone. I mean, it's gone. Okay, it was that good. Anyways, so now my cake has been mixed up and it's nice and creamy. I'm going to transfer that to my 9x13 greased pan. So my oven has been preheated and everything. I'll leave that in the description box below. And then yeah, I'm just scraping that out in there, and then I'm gonna give it a quick tap just to get rid of the air bubbles and then bake it off. All right, so we're gonna cream the cheesecake. It's been cooled, baked and everything, so I'm just going to cream it. I was gonna use half of this, you guys, but I didn't even need to use the parchment being that I'm gonna cream it, so it didn't really matter if it's gonna break apart. But yeah, anyways, I did. So I'm just gonna use my beater to beat that up a little bit because I want to pipe this. Okay, I want to use a piping bag for this. That's why I'm beating it up. I was thinking of another way to do this, just to use like a circle cutter and cut it out, but then it might fall apart anyway, so I rather do it this way. So yeah, I decided to use the whole thing because being that it's so small anyways. So I just beat it up or whip it up. you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyways, so I'm gonna be doing that until it's nice and creamy, you guys. I also added a little bit of half and half to that because I wanted it to be more creamier, not so thick. If you have whipping cream, that would make it even better. I think I'm gonna do another recipe with that, but anyways, I'll show you guys in another video. So yeah, I just want it to be nice and creamy, and it tasted so good, you guys. I don't know if the non-baked version will taste as good as the baked version, but you know, whatever works for you. Okay, see, look how creamy that is. So I'm doing fast forward, you guys. If I didn't mention that before, I'm fast forwarding everything in this video. All right, so let's make the mousse for this cake. Yes. All right, so I have in my bowl, I'm just gonna follow on the package. I'm actually just using the box version for this one. I wanted to keep it very inexpensive, so I'm using the strawberry version. Not the version, strawberry flavor for this. So I'm just following the instruction on the box. And then I added my milk and my powder, and then I'm just gonna whip it until it's nice and creamy. If you want to make it from scratch, then you know it's gonna cost you a little bit more, but I want to do videos for this occasion that people don't have to break the bank type of thing, and it's very inexpensive to do, and it still tastes amazing. So yeah, I'm just whipping that until it gets nice and creamy. All right, and now that's done, it's time to assemble. So you guys, I have I have my cake ready. It's nice and cooled and down and everything, and I'm just gonna use a portion of that because I'm gonna use the other portion for another video. So I'm just gonna be breaking this down, like, you know, like you want to make cake pops, but not so small like cake pops crumbs. You just want to break those up. It doesn't have to be uniformed or whatever, you just want to break those pieces up. Okay, so I bought some cups from the dollar store. I know you can't really see it, so I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. There you go. So that's gonna be my serving cups. So I just put the cake in there, and I'm just pressing it down in the bottom, and then I'm going to be adding some grapefruit wine. I made some grapefruit wine, you guys, and I'm just gonna drizzle some of that over the pink cake. Yeah. All right, so now I'm gonna be adding my cheesecake to that. Look at that, you guys. Oh my god, I'm so sad it's done already. Anyway, so I'm adding my mousse to that, and then I'm gonna add some more cake. So basically you can layer this however you want. Trifle, you start off with your cake and you end with something great, you know what I mean? So you know, you don't have to do it exactly like me. I did this 3 different ways for this video, but you can do this however you want, you know. If you just want to use the cake and the mousse, go ahead. If you want to use the cake and the cheesecake, go ahead. But anyways, so I just topped that with some grapefruit, and then I just basically I started off with my cake again for my second one, my cheesecake, and a little bit of mousse, and then I'm gonna put some fresh grapefruit in that. And then yeah, some more cake. So I did not wet this one with the grapefruit wine. Yeah, I didn't need to. And then I added some more mousse on top of that, and then top it with the rest of my grapefruit. All right, so for the third one, some more cake. The rest of my cheesecake, because that was done pretty much. All right, I put some fruits in there. Put some grapefruit in there, and then some more cake, and the rest of my mousse. Like I said, you could do this however you want. I just try to do it 3 different ways. to show you guys what you could do. Whichever is your favorite, you could just do that. Okay, and yeah, I just left that pretty much plain. I didn't have to put any fruits in there because I already did in the middle. Anyways, you guys, look at this. See my daughter's little fingers right there? She was waiting. This girl was waiting on this cake. I'm so sorry, guys. These guys take turns with me. One sleeps, the other one makes noise. The other one sleeps, the other one makes noise. Hashtag mommy life. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and please give me a like, share, thumbs up, you know, comment, do all of that. And anyways, I will see you in the next one. So bye.